Hi everyone, it's Kelly here, and I'm here to show you guys how to make these gorgeous butterflies. And these are made out of Wild Orchid Crafts Organza Rose Trim. This one is made from the pink Organza Rose Trim, and then this one here is made from the mauve color one. And I have the item number for this one here, which is OZ00003. And for the mauve one, it's OZ0006. So I was pretty much inspired by the Prima butterflies here, and then I also got inspired by some butterflies here that were handmade and sent to me from my friend from Australia. Her name is Va, and her YouTube channel is Bianca4430. She really inspired me to do this in different fabrics, because I do have a fabric here and that I had received from twins moms. So there's a fabric that is exactly like this, but you know, with these butterflies you can make them in different textures and different fabric trims. So this is what Va had done here, and I'm going to show you her gorgeous butterflies that she had sent me. And pretty much, I think she had cut these out with her Sizzix butterfly die, or maybe she sketched it. I don't have a Sizzix die cut, so I pretty much just sketched it out. Well, not really sketch out, but you'll see in my tutorial. And at first I did, but then like I figured I didn't really have to. Once you glue down the rose trim, you'll see what I mean when I do my tutorial. So this one here, she made this out of lace, and she pretty much had pasted this on, a butterfly cutout, and then she added the feathers and stuff. Pretty much Prima inspired as well, but in a different fabric trim texture here. This is like a lace, and then she made this one out of seam binding, which I still need to experiment. I don't know how she actually did this, but it looks like it was crinkled and then it was like glued on. Look how gorgeous this is. She did such an amazing job. And then she also did this one here. Pretty much added some open roses, and then there's a trim she probably used, which is like a chiffon type of trim here. And pretty much you can use any different types of trims. However, with this I am using all of Wild Orchid Crafts products except for the feathers here and the fused pearl bead. So this is pretty much Wild Orchid Crafts open roses, and then the organza rose trim. And I set it on top of a Venice frame lace that Wild Orchid Crafts also carries. And this one here, I had dyed it in black. I purchased it, an extra one. They gave this to me in my design team package for the month of August, and I had one that I had already purchased before, and I just dyed it black just to give it that look that goes really well with this. And you can definitely use these frames on mini albums or your altered boxes, and look how gorgeous this is. So I'm going to show you how to make these, and they're actually super quick and very easy. Hope you guys try them out. Alright. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to show you how to make this pink one here using the pink organza ribbon trim from Wild Orchid Crafts. And you would need to get a fused pearl bead. This is about 3 millimeters, and I just cut it 3.5 inches in the length. And you'll need 2 of these in your choice of any color. And then feathers here, just 1 feather, and then also Wild Orchid Crafts open roses. And then this one here is the 25 millimeter. I have the item number for this one. This is the Floral Foundation Set A, and it's the open roses. And the item number for this, actually you could check it out. It's under floral foundations, and there's 50 of them. So I just chose the one with the pink and the cream tone, just to give it like that shabby chic look to it. And then you're gonna need some 10mm, some miniature ones here, and this is a two-tone one, and I actually have the item number for this one. This one is EX-00012, 10mm of the Floor Foundation's Purple Lilac tone, but this one has like a it's like a pink and cream two-tone one. So that's going to be the body of your butterfly, and you are going to need this, which is the gorgeous Organza rose trim. This one here is OZ-00003. And all you really need is just, you're going to cut out, let me see, 4 strips of these. 4 rosettes actually. And then you just cut it out. We're not going to waste anything. So I know there's like other tutorials on how to make the Prima inspired butterflies, but this here is actually different because I'm not using a template. I'm just going to show you how quick it is to make one using these Organza rose trim. So it's kind of inspired, not quite. Looks similar in a way. Okay. So what you're going to do is, once you cut that out and then you got rid of the tool, like the excess tool, you're just going to cut half of it here. So you have 2 pieces here. And this is what is going to happen. So you're going to use your cardstock paper here, and what you're going to do is you're going to add glue there to the first one. Like a good generous amount of it. You can definitely use the low temperature setting also because you might end up touching it a little bit. However, I got used to the heat here. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually pull this just like that. Just playing with it a little here so that it goes on the paper, and you want it to be a little bit narrow, pointing that way for the wings of the butterfly. And then this one here, it's going to scrunch in, so it has to be like a small little circle here. And what I'm going to do is add more glue to this bottom one here. Just like that. And then you just go like that. And don't worry about the glue coming out because you're going to cut that part off. So pretty much like that, making sure that it's like a circle, and then pat it down. Okay, so that's half of the butterfly wing there. And then you're going to do the same thing on this side. Making sure that it touches on the other end there. Just like that. And then you're going to do the same thing for the body there. Making sure that it's a smaller circle. And as you can see, it already takes the form of the butterfly wings there. Then you can always go over it with underneath where it didn't adhere. So underneath, just like that. I just need to add more glue to my glue gun here. Okay, so then what you're going to do after that, once you've formed your wings, you're going to cut it out. See how the back looks like? You can definitely put a felt over this too to hide it. Because this cardstock serves as a spine or a bone to this butterfly here. And there you go. Pretty much you have your butterfly there. And then after that, in the middle here, you're going to add your fused pearl bead. So just add some glue there. Making sure that the top part here has a longer antenna than the bottom. Pretty much just like that. And you can also adjust it. And then I'm going to cut some feathers out, just a little bit of it, and then put it on top just like that. So a good amount of glue. Okay, and then you just take your 25mm open rose, put some glue in there too, and then you just stick it on like that. And take your 10mm, glue it on the bottom. And then the other one here. And there's your body of your butterfly. Just adjust it a little, and there you go. Your beautiful, shabby chic looking butterfly here. Isn't that gorgeous? And each one is different, mainly because you can also shape it by cutting it, and then you just like use your match here to seal the edges. So I love the way this came out, and look how dimensional, three-dimensional it looks, and then it's very soft, so when it goes on your page it actually doesn't take up too much, you know, of the bulk there. Well, anyways, hope you guys check out Wild Orchid Crafts and then order some of these gorgeous organza rose trim and try this out yourself, because it's definitely very easy. And if you have any questions, let me know. Go ahead and message me. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching.